Okay, streams back. That was weird. Yeah. All right, platinum gigabit. Oh, wow, that's a nice PoE switch. Very cool. No, it wasn't the CPU. I think it was the. I think I may have had a hiccup with the network. Um, yeah, I think it was a hiccup with the network. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one. Well, how come 2230, 2235? How come some of them are? They're all GeForce RTX 4090s, but what are the difference? Like, what is this one compared to the NVIDIA, compared to the MSI? NVIDIA Founders Edition. Oh. Ooh, that one's white. Oh, that one's got liquid. I like that one. It's liquid. That's expensive, though. Holy crap. What's that one that I was just looking at that had the liquid cooled? Yeah, I know. Well, let's just throw that in there for now. Case. Ooh, that's a pretty case. Ooh, that one's cool. I like that one. Let's grab that one. Power supply. Okay, so I have a power supply here. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. Okay, so I've got this. Will this work? Is this a good enough power supply for it? It's a RM850 high performance ATX. Shit. Really? Damn. I just happened. I bought it. I don't know. I don't even remember what I bought it for. What if I get the 3090? I mean, do I really even need the 4090? Because here's the thing. I'm not a gamer. I just want something that's going to be a kick-ass stream and that I don't have to wait for it and it's going to be peppy. All right, let's go back to the builder. Let's go back to this because this makes it like super fucking expensive. Oh, brings it down. What about... Okay. And they all have 12 gigs, it looks like. 12 gig, 12 gig, 12 gig. Okay. Nah, I'd rather have NVIDIA. All right, so power supply. I'm gonna need a... Oh, there's the 850. There's the one I got. So what am I gonna need? The 1000? So estimated wattage 593. I thought... Oh, so will that power supply I have work? Oh, all right, cool. That saves me some money. And I think that's it, right? I don't need a monitor. So I'm looking at about $2,000. Okay. Okay. That's doable. That is doable. Doesn't the case come with fans? I mean, it looks like they've got a bunch of fans in there. PWM. Model. So I guess I go like that. It's GPUs under front mounted all in one. GPU top mounted. Okay. Cable management. Air guide RGB with anti-vortex vanes. Air guide RGB fans. Doesn't say. These include SB Elite fans. So let's go. What's this? IQ. All right. We need a case. Case. Okay, so let's ditch this case. Does it say anything about the fans, color, power supply, side panel, power supply, shroud, motherboards, form factor? Doesn't say anything about the fan. SP RGB Elite. SP RGB. Oh. Yep, PWM. PWM fan, triple pack. Nice. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna have a pretty cool computer. And the freaking awesome thing is, why, you don't think that CPU is good? You think it's gonna be, like, because I do... Where are the benchmarks? CPU. 59,763. Eight cores, so a lot less. Single thread rating 3768. Single thread rating 4667, 3768. So it's... Okay, let's take a look. Throw my headphones back on.
About 300 watts is what the 13900K pulls when it's under an all-core workload. Really high. So power numbers have shot up with GPUs and with CPUs alike, and at this point, it just seems like this is what we're committing to as an industry. Now, of course, in gaming, it's not always pulling full power, but for an all-core workload, we can look at it generation to generation and see that, yes, in fact, the 13900K is pulling a lot more power than the old i9s did. But in this review, we're going to be looking at not just power consumption, we'll look at power efficiency. Those are the two biggest things with the new i9. And we're comparing it against the 7950X. We'll be looking at older Intel CPUs and the old AMD CPUs alike back to the 1700. And then in our next one, we're going to look at the 13600K, which is actually a pretty interesting comeback story. This video is brought to you by us and the GN Store. Between the 13900K, the 7950X, and the RTX 4090, our electricity bill is actually, and this isn't even a joke, noticeably higher this month than it was before. The brand new Debug GN Coaster Pack pays for all of our testing costs, whether that's the hands-on staff power or the electrical bill. Head over to store.gamersnexus.net to grab our new Debug coasters, including these 4 unique designs in each pack sold. Stock and shipping now on store.gamersnexus.net. So let's get to the basics first. First of all, you're going to hear the word Raptor Lake thrown around a lot. That is because Raptor Lake is the code name for the 13,000 series. It means the same thing as saying 13,000 series, 13th gen. It's all the same thing. Now, there's 2 of them coming out today for reviews, the 13900K and the 13600K. We have both. We're finishing the 13600K review right now, but they're both going to go live very soon. For pricing and specs and all that stuff, the 13900K we're reviewing right now costs somewhere around $600 to $660 or so, and the KF version without the IGP should be closer to $575. As a reminder, Intel announces the 1K unit pricing, so 1,000 units tray price, We don't know the actual retail price until the review goes live. So we're going to base our numbers based on an assumed range plus or minus 10% from $600 baseline. We saw it on Newegg for like $660. We'll see if that holds. Specs have the 13.9 at 8 P cores and 16 total threads off of those. It's got 16 E cores, and then the total thread count all combined is 32. That puts it in direct thread competition, at least, with the 7950X, but they are structured much differently. For frequencies, the new 13,000 series really boosts high, so Intel, a lot of power is going into maintaining this high frequency, where they're marketing a 5.8 gigahertz max turbo or max thermal velocity boost, or TVB. Intel says it does 5.4 gigahertz P-core max turbo. It does 3 gigahertz base for P-cores and 2.2 for E-cores, with a max TDP of 253 watts and a base of 125. Critically, this time, just like with the 12th gen, there's no more tau. There's no boosting window where it'll turn off turbo after 52 or 56 seconds, whatever it was, to reduce the power consumption. Now,
So here's the thing that I don't get anymore. What is this whole P core and E core? Like, it just used to be 10 cores. Now, why are there efficiency cores and performance cores? Like, what gets used when? What? I don't get it. Okay, and here's the funny thing: I don't care about power, because I don't have an electric bill. My electric's included in my rent, so I really don't care on the power usage. I don't like how I need to make that wider. So ADD, ADD kicking in. 1200. Let's try that. 1200. Okay, I like that a little better. Maybe even a little bit wider. Fucking ADD. We're gonna do 1500 by 800. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Cool. Yeah. I need to get a cool screen where, like, my main screen is only like that. Like, cool something like that. And, like, I've got a little chat window, and then I've got my little face cam going on. Like, I need something like that where it's kind of cool. Maybe I gotta design something. I just got this. Like, I just got this. Okay, so I'm using macOS screen capture. I shouldn't be using screen capture for that. So I should be using a media source, macOS screen capture, color source. There is no window capture. I've got VLC video capture, text-free, siphon client scene. Ah, depreciated. The window capture is now depreciated. Is there a property for this? Method display. Okay. I could just change it to window capture or application capture. Okay, so macOS screen capture, it's all in one. So that's pretty cool. But that's not what I was talking about. I was looking for, like, maybe a cool graphic so that I've got like this, and then I've got like a little chat window, and then I got my little face window. I just got Envato. I can't even spell. ENVA. ENVATO. Yeah, I know I can do it with OBS, but I need a cool background image to make it pretty. I got this Place It, create mockups, logos, and social posts. So if I go to gaming, streaming, OBS stream overlay, let's see what we got. I don't want any of those. Yeah, see, something like that, but I definitely don't need. Yeah, see, I need like a cool scene thing. Yeah, something like, see, like this right here. Oh, like, I think this is kind of cool, but well, site's a little slow because it's gotta load up everything. Site. Oh, you're not even seeing it. Oh, because I'm going at the wrong. See, like that. I like these kind of things, but I want there to be like my little video, and then over here would be like the over here would be like the whatchamacallit. So maybe like it would have a window here where I'd put the browser window, and then maybe my window would be here with my camera, and then maybe another window would be here with like the chat. Wow. Exactly. Yeah. I need one just for browsing the web but I need a background design for it. I need to find something cool. Wow, I really like this Epic Pen. It's really cool. It does cool mock-ups. Then I also got, I mean, I do have this, true. Yeah, Streamlabs has a whole bunch. And I mean, I'm a premium subscribery thing, so I can go to themes and overlays. But let's see what we got. Yeah, okay, so I see like some of these have it. That's where I got my original one from. Like this one. This is the one I originally got, the pastel one. Did I? Okay, so see, that's that one. Then they had that. I guess I could just make my own. I mean, yeah, I guess I could just make my own. I'll just take this, the brick wall background. I'll add my logo up here. Yeah, yep. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I shall do. Really? Now, how do the CSS overlays work? You would go OBS CSS overlay. Oh, because you can do animated stuff with CSS. Oh. That's something I can
Last
play
week,
around
we
with.
reviewed how to install and set up a fantastic piece of software called Twidget. You can see that video right here. Basically, what it allows you to do is it shows you all the comments that are coming in during your live stream, and you can select one individually. When you do, that comment comes up into view, and then you can address that comment live. Now, what this does
That's pretty
psychologically
cool.
to your audience is that they're going to want to try to come up as the lower third, so you get better quality comments and you get more comments, which increases engagement and makes that video surface higher in the YouTube search stack. So after having a talk with a developer, his name is Zach, super cool guy, I learned that he has set up the ability to modify how that lower third looks in your live stream with the use of cascading styles. It's that code that web apply. So here we are in OBS Studio. I'm in the Twidget scene, and I've created a browser source. All you have to do is click the plus sign, select browser, right? I've already done that. And I've named it Comment Browser Source. Go live. At this point, the system is creating a place on the internet. Advanced.
Yeah.
You are connected. So
Yeah.
I'm going to click End Stream, and go back into OBS, go into Stop Stream on the lower right-hand corner. And now that I am disconnected, I can go back into the Twidget box here and select the message. And lo and behold, there it is. So you don't.
I like the. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I want to see something. I want to go and check my website and check the live. See if my live stream looks okay. Allow all. And yes,
I can go back into the Twidget box here and select the message.
Good.
And lo and behold, there it is. So you don't.
Good. I like it. I like the. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like how I have a little bit of a delay, not a delay, a reverb on my mic. So looking at some CPUs and the thing, and I'm currently editing my windows to see how the to make the streams look a little better. Yeah, I need to get a little graphic for back there. I guess the temporary thing is I can put a image source. We're gonna do source code, and we're gonna go browse. I'm gonna add my source code overlay for my background. I think it's JD. Okay, so I gotta go to. Okay, JDT source code. There it is. So we're gonna put that. I'm gonna put that like that because I think that's pretty cool. Damn, I have a better one and discard. So we're gonna go browse. JDT source code copy. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one because I grayed it out a little bit so that it's a little darker. And now I'm gonna bring it down to the bottom so that everything is on my source code, which is pretty cool. I like it. All right, so now we're gonna take the webcam in the corner, can stay there, chat can stay there, and the macOS screen capture can go up here, I guess. And then I guess I can go. Okay, cool. I can shrink it down a little. And. Oh, cool. Happy birthday, Dad. And we're going to go add another image in. We're going to use an existing. We're going to use my logo. We're going to take my logo. We're going to make it a little bigger. Put it up there. Maybe I could put the chat up there. Put the chat. Keep the chat down there. I'm going to shrink it a little bit, though. That's still readable. And we're going to make this. Yeah, that's good. Take that. Make that a little bigger. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm going to come up with a little bit better of a design for it. But that's kind of looking better than what it was. And then my PC, is it still? Yeah, PC still up and running. Then I can switch back to my GoPro and I can go live. All right, yeah, no, that's working pretty good. I like it. Yeah, it's 11:23 here, and Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off stream now too because I do need to get to bed. I do have to go to a job tomorrow and finish installing some security cameras, and I have to go and fix something. I just heard a ding from somewhere. Oh, oh, weird. Try, let's see, TTPS. Ah, cool, you got it. All right, cool. So you're watching me now. How cool. All right, so how do I raid someone? So I would just do like /raid and then send. I don't know how to do the raid thing. I go raid. Nah, that didn't work. That just kind of put up the word raid. Let's go over here. Remember, the back of my room is still working. Woohoo! I don't know who he is. Let's see. Oh, he's pretty cool. I think I've seen him a few times. Okay. So he's got a lot of people. All right, so if I go, so I could go twitch.tv. So I gotta go. Yeah, he's cool. But how do I do a raid? So if I go, I guess I go over here. Oh, I think I know how to do it. I could do it in my phone. So if I go to TWI Twitch, oh, I definitely don't need to see that. All right. So if I go over to click on my switches into creator mode, now I'm going to go to content. Is that it? No. Analytics. No. Go live. No, that ain't what I want. Okay, what do I do? Okay, stream manager. Ah, there we go. Raid channel. There we go. Got it. Boom. Start raid. Yeah, I just did it on my phone. Okay. So I did the raid, so okay, 2 viewers are ready to raid. Raid now.